Howdy guys, in today's video we're going to be looking at the measure tool or measuring distance between different shapes and parts within FabriCAM. But before that, let's have a quick intro first. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. We make short and easy to watch problem solving videos, and we also have daily updates. Otherwise, we head back, or should I say into the program here. We're going to be looking at our measuring tool. So our measuring tool is located here on the top right. So as you can see, it's got a little ruler with a distance and a question mark saying basically what is the measurement of that distance. Now, I'm going to just quickly add a new sheet here just so we have something we can measure and something that's relevant. So we know it's 2000 by 1000. Put here a thickness, say okay, and then add a part. I'm going to take a square just to make it easier to understand. Go 200 by 200, say okay, and then I'm going to add maybe about 5 manual parts so we can add this. So now in general you can try and measure by, let's say I've got a part over here, and let's say I go add part from that one. I'm going to make this 2, so it's 2 altogether, and then let's say we have 200 spacing, so it should be a similar spacing to what the actual overall shape is. So we've got the 2. I'm going to zoom in here so you guys can see. So one way you can go about measuring, but it gets a bit complicated, is you can hover your mouse, and then on the bottom right corner you can see measurements over here. So it will tell you how far the measurement is. So we can see on the X, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's about 692, and then you can go all the way to the other side to where it is, and you can see we're about 891, so it's 892, there we go. So we know it's 200 distance. So that's one way you can go about it, but it gets a bit confusing because you have to calculate or keep in mind the location as well. So what we can do to simplify things, we can simply go click on our little measure tool, and then as you guys can see, nothing has happened. And on the bottom left here we've got an option that says click around an external or internal contour. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to zoom in here so you guys can see. My mouse is freaking out a bit, but you can see that little black dot there. If I move my mouse, it moves with it, so it automatically flips to an edge of something. So I can go over there, and then what I do is I click, and then we want to find the next spot. So I'm going to go to this side. As we guys can, let me zoom in so you can see again. We've got another little point there. Then we click there, and then if I go on the bottom, it says here it is 199.03. So it is just shy of 2. But I think that is keeping the contour in mind. So if you had to remove that, it should be 200 exactly. So that is one way, or should I say that is the way you'll use your measuring tool to measure things. Just keep in mind that the little lines have to touch each other. And also you see your distance here on the bottom left. So if you're using a bigger monitor, it's a little bit easier, but otherwise you can just use the zoom tool for Windows, which I think is Windows button plus the plus key, and then to exit the zoom is just Windows plus a button plus escape. And if you press your Windows button plus, it will zoom in more every time you do it, and the minus will zoom out. So if you find it a bit hard to read there. Yeah, otherwise that is it on the measuring tool. This is handy if you have to make custom measurements or see measurements related between two shapes, and then it can come in quite handy. But yeah, otherwise, thanks guys for watching. And if we head here to softwaretraining.co.za, you guys will notice we've got a variety of different softwares we do cover, and you can also isolate your search here on the top right. If you do not, however, find the training videos you're looking for, just simply go here, request the training video, fill in the mini form, and then we'll do our best to try and make that for you. Until next one, cheers.